So the fact that you're there reporting people on private property is an issue. So we're here wondering what it is that you need.
Sure.
Am I being detained? No need for those gloves, buddy. You're good.
So next time,
We're just letting you know you're no longer welcome on the police station property as well as the ATRC.
I appreciate you talking to me and taking my complaint. At this time, because of what happened, I don't want to give my name.
Do me a favor, have a seat in the lobby.
Oh, why's that?
Because we're dealing with private matters over the telephone, and I don't need you recording something that has nothing to do with you.
Oh, it's not even recording
So
right now.
just have a seat inside the lobby, please.
It's not even recording
Have a
right
seat in the
now.
lobby, please.
Will I be arrested if I don't? It's Ontario Audit, and we are in Sault Ste. Marie at the Police Services Building, exercising our freedom of the press right under Section 2B, and hopefully they respect it. Let's go.
Go ahead. Can you attend back to the station? We got a complaint that that male with the gray zip-up hoodie, black pants, is currently at the entrance filming people as they come and go with his cell phone. I believe it's the same man from the ATRC.
Sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We had a complaint earlier about a male at the ATRC filming people as they come and go, and we attended, and he was AWOL. And it looks like he's back. He's in front of the station on the sidewalk.
Okay, I think that was another unit. What was he doing at the ATRC, sorry?
He was filming people in the parking lot as they come and go, and he's currently filming people as they come and go out of our parking lot. Go ahead.
Sorry, was he spoken to at the time at the ATRC? Like by us?
Negative, he wasn't there when they got there.
Go ahead.
The male was heading east on 2nd line towards the intersection of Great Northern 2nd line, and it almost appears as though he's going to head north on Great Northern.
He's on foot?
Go ahead.
Okay, where's the male?
He was heading north on Great Northern on foot. West side of the road. Go ahead.
We're with Healey doing whatever she's doing.
Can we just confirm the description to the one from the ATRC, see if it's the same male?
Same description.
In the area.
Great Northern. They're going to head into industrial park.
I believe I saw this suspect when we were pulling into the station. He's walking westbound second line. We're going to head that way.
Guys, I have him here at RBC, I think. I'm not sure the description. Yeah, he's got his phone out. We're just off here at RBC.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Am I being detained?
Pardon?
Am I being detained?
No, I just want to talk to you. You're going from public place to public place reporting people. So I just want to talk to you. Do you need something? Do you need something?
Why are you putting on your gloves?
I put my gloves on every time I talk to somebody.
Okay.
You're not any special than anybody else. Is there something we can help you with?
Yeah, can I get your name?
Yeah, it's Constable Healey.
Pardon me?
Constable Healey.
Thanks. Can I get your name?
What do you need? Why are you going from place to place reporting people?
Can I get your name, sir? Pardon me? Constable Lamming. Can I get your name, sir?
What's your name?
Can I get your name, please, ma'am?
What do you need?
Can I get your name, please,
What
ma'am?
do you need? Why are you going from place to place reporting people?
Sir, can I have your name, please?
What's your name, sir?
Just want to know your name,
What's your name,
your
sir?
name and badge number,
What's your
sir.
name, sir?
Hepley?
Pardon me? What's
What's
your
that?
name?
Shepley?
I just
Hepley?
want to know your name. Can I get your name?
What's your name, ma'am?
So the police station and the jail are private property.
Gurevitch.
So the fact that you're there reporting people on private property is an issue. So we're here wondering what it is that you need.
Am I being detained?
I told you no.
Can I get your name, please, sir?
The officer's talking to you.
Copy, say your name, sir?
Constable Nickle 352. The officer's talking to you.
Officer Nickle 352.
Yeah, so this officer was talking to you. You're being rude.
Do I have to talk to her?
No, but I'm letting you know that she was
Okay.
talking to you, and then now you're being rude.
Okay. No need for those gloves, buddy. You're good.
So next time that you're reporting people on private property, we'll be dealing with it at that time, okay? Understand?
Are you a constable or a sergeant? Where's the sergeant? Yeah, can you get a sergeant to come here? Cause are you, ma'am, are you threatening me with arrest right now for recording from a public area?
I told you next time you're in a private area.
I never was in a private area, was I?
The police station and the jail are private areas.
Was I in the private areas?
Yes.
Where?
The police station and the jail.
Was I on the public sidewalk or was I at the police station?
The parking lot?
Was I in the parking lot?
Yes.
I was in the parking lot? That's incorrect. Why are you stepping forward to me? Relax. So I've got the whole thing recorded. I've been on the public sidewalk the whole time, and you want to lie to me. What's your badge number again?
Do you need anything else?
What's your badge number again, ma'am?
You have my name.
Yeah, I
And
need
my
your badge number
is
as
on my
well.
shoulder.
367. Gurevitch, who says I was on the private property
You're going to be
and threatened me with arrest.
if you don't attend there, okay?
And the jail.
You have a good day. Be safe out there, officer. You be safe out there, officer. Have a good day.
You will be.
Thanks.
We're just letting you know you're no longer welcome on the police station property as well as the ATRC.
Was I at the property? Was I on the
We're letting
property?
you know that if you go there and you're at the property, you're not welcome there. Okay?
Was I on the property?
Have a good night.
No, I wasn't, Gurevitch. I wasn't on the property. I could walk wherever I want, Nicole. Go back in your car and go back to work, buddy. I can walk wherever I want to walk. RV's there for nights. I can film you in the course of your duty. I can follow you around and I can film you all I want. Tough guy. Big tough guy. Take your gloves off, idiot. I'm following them again, Nickle.
I know, and I'm just gonna make sure they get.
And I can do that.
That's fine. And we're all just gonna. Everyone's just trying to be safe.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. I can follow the officers and record them. Can I not?
Yeah.
So then shut up.
And I'm following you just the same way that you're following them.
So then shut up.
Okay. So when they get back to their cruisers, I'm gonna go back to mine, and we're all gonna go about our way.
Sure.
We're all a team here. Everyone's just trying to be safe.
Do you have any complaints on your record, Gurevitch?
That's fine. You can point in my face. I just making sure everyone's safe. Yeah, we're all gonna go back to our cruise.
Sure you are, Nickle.
I have no qualms with you, buddy.
Bradley Nickle, the white knight who likes to protect his female officers, the white knight of Sault Ste. Marie, who likes to walk girls back to their cars. Hopefully he can get some later, you know. Maybe you get her number later. I don't know, Nickle. I don't know what your objective is here, man, but we all know who you are now. We see you, man. You're being sued for $550,000. Why? Why, I wonder? Well, this whole thing alleges that... I'm not going to read this whole thing, guys. I'm going to just tell you pretty much what happened. Kevin Nickle was patrolling in his cruiser. He saw someone on an electric e-bike. He thought he knew who they were. He thought that they were under conditions. So he proceeded to pursue them through the streets without his emergency lights, going 80 kilometers in a 50 zone, going the wrong way on a one-way street, driving on a sidewalk. All this without having on his emergency lights. When Mr. Doyon, the individual who he was chasing, realized that the police were chasing him, he pulled into a driveway. And that's when Bradley Nickle struck this man on his scooter with his police cruiser, smashing Mr. Doyon into the wall, pretty much shattering his leg. It's then alleged that Bradley Nickle and his partner further assaulted and berated this individual. So Constable Nickle ultimately pleaded guilty to a lesser traffic infraction for, I'm assuming, for the rest of the charges to be dropped. But Mr. Doyon, shout out to Mr. Doyon, he said no, that's not enough. He's actually suing for $550,000 for assault and battery, excessive force, false arrest and false imprisonment, negligent investigation, and Charter of Rights and Freedoms violation pertaining to unreasonable search and seizure and the right not to be arbitrarily detained. Lawsuit goes on to assert that physical and psychological injuries sustained by Durham last to this day. Here's the SIU investigation into Constable Nichols. If you guys want to check these links, I'll link them down below for you guys. But yeah, so this man ran somebody over, assaulted them, unlawfully searched them and detained them. And then he pleaded guilty to a lesser highway traffic infraction. And now he's back out on the streets. This was not too long after I had the interaction with him that this happened to him. So he's back out on the streets patrolling. Absolute disgusting. Let's get back to the video. Sure you are, Nickle. What's your badge number 2, brother?
Yeah, 352. I've already told you.
Appreciate that, Nickle. I don't think I got your badge number yet. 398?
398.
Yeah.
Thanks. Why'd you put your gloves on? You trying to start a problem or are you trying to de-escalate?
Are you trying to start a problem?
Your job to de-escalate, right? Regardless of what I'm doing, it's your job to de-escalate, right?
Have a good night, man.
Yeah, man. De-escalate next time, man. This lady here is a tyrant. You're all tyrants. Look at you. No one was on the property, Gurevitch. Go back to work.
Yeah, we do have much better things to do.
How's it going, Sarge? I'm doing okay. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I have no nefarious intentions. I've been on the public sidewalk the entire time. I'd like to make a formal complaint on this officer here, if you take my complaint. Yeah. Would you want to have a conversation on the sidewalk? But they told me I'm on public property. Walk towards me. You want to arrest me so bad. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars. How's it going, Sergeant?
What's that?
I said, how's it going, Sergeant? What's your name?
You?
Not bad at all.
I'm acting Sergeant Neveau.
Sergeant Neveau.
Yeah.
My name's Jay. Nice to meet you.
Okay. What's your last name, Jay?
I'd rather not give my last name.
Okay, you just said you want to make a complaint, so
Yeah.
I need to take your information.
Well, if you don't want to, I'd like to make a complaint with you. Just, do you want to know what happened, or
What's that?
you want to know what happened?
Yeah, but when we take a complaint from someone, we... need
Okay,
to-
well, it's not a formal complaint. Just giving you a complaint. I'll make a Leca complaint after.
Okay. We're good.
You good?
Yep. Yep. So, yep. Okay. What happened
every
earlier?
single one of them.
So, because we had a call of you earlier on the property at the jail, too.
Making a movie?
Something like that. How can I help you guys?
Hey?
How can I help you?
I'm wondering how I can help you.
Nothing at all. I don't need help.
No?
How can I help you?
What are you up to?
I just told you.
You're making a movie?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. We don't really want people videotaping at the jail.
Okay. Not allowed to do that?
No.
No.
But if you want to videotape over there, go ahead.
Like I can do this, but just not like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You good with
Is this
that?
road public?
Yes.
Okay.
The road is.
Yeah. But that's, I mean, visitors parking's there, so it's kind of public, but mostly private. I get it, yeah. Yeah.
It's just for security reasons.
Okay, so for security reasons, you can't take a picture of me.
Why not? Take a picture of me, take a video of me.
I'm private property.
So am I.
Oh, man. Okay.
Not here just to argue with you. Just want to know what you're up to.
No, you're not here to argue with me. You're just here to tell me that I'm not allowed to film over that way.
Right.
Right. But I am. I am allowed.
You are.
Yeah.
Why?
You shouldn't tell people that they aren't. Why am I not allowed? Do you want to elaborate further, or? I'm doing it right now. I'm filming it.
Okay, the jail said you're on the property and you're refusing to leave also.
Well, that's incorrect.
That's incorrect? Okay, but our officers also, because we had that call and now you were at the police station, so that's why they need to investigate it, because we
Yeah,
need
sure,
that.
invest.
When
Yeah,
someone's standing on property and at a jail, at a police station, videotaping people like that. The jail said, the employees there said that you refused to leave the property. So it has to be investigated. We have to make sure there's no criminal harassment going on. You could be the boyfriend of a worker at the police station, right? And then that'd be criminal harassment showing up at the workplace like that. So we need to investigate that kind of things. So we do have a right to talk to each other, though, when these situations...
and that's not what I'm trying to
And
get
we
at,
have calls.
Sergeant Neveau. Sorry, Neveau.
Neveau, yeah.
That's not what I'm getting at, Sergeant Neveau. I
just
agree.
saying,
I
you
agree that,
understand
of course, I agree that you should come and question me.
Yeah.
But you should come and question me with the professionalism and the courtey that the conversation that me and you are having right now. Not the way that your officers pulled up on me, threatening me and harassing me, including Officer Nickle here.
Okay.
Me and you were having a very cordial, friendly conversation. I even gave you my first name.
Yep.
I would have never gave them my first name.
Okay.
They don't deserve my respect or anything. I'm letting you know the officers were completely out of control. You will see this video, and I highly recommend that you have a word with them about speaking to the public about de-escalation. They pulled up, they got out of their cars, they had their gloves in their hand. They're putting on their gloves, walking towards me, putting on their gloves. It's very
Well,
unprofessional. I'm a
that's-
member of the public.
yeah.
I'm a member of the
But
community.
unfortunately, if you're coming around, you're doing a documentary or you're part of the press, you understand the harms that we go through. So we put gloves on for our protection because people pull out knives. People could have diseases. It's for protection.
That's when you go
why.
hands on.
Like no.
Yeah,
No,
when you
it's for
go
protection.
hands on, you put on the
It's because
gloves.
we don't know you. We don't know you're a member of the press. We don't know anything about you, right? We just have a call, and when we go to speak to 90%
You'll
of
see,
our
Sergeant
officers,
Neveau,
put gloves
you're
on.
you're defending your officers at this
No,
point,
I
and
let
you'll
you
see the
know.
video, and you'll see what happened. That they
I let
completely
you know
escalated the
just by
situation.
them putting gloves on isn't
Yes, it
showing
is.
use of force.
Yes, it is. It's showing intimidation. It's showing, hey, you're going to be arrested.
I bet you understand why we wear gloves.
When you're going hands on, yes.
No, like if people use
No, I
weapons
don't
on
understand
us,
unless you're going hands on.
no, like
Why would you
it's
put
for
them
our
on unless you're going
protection.
hands
It's a
on?
safety thing. It's for our protection.
Why would you go hands on now if you're going to take down my information with a pen? It's awkward to write with the gloves, right?
No,
So
we
you
wear
go
with
and
our
put the gloves on when you go
Our
hands
gloves
on.
are they're fitted.
I feel like this argument's not going anywhere, and the main point
You
of
don't
our
understand, but
conversation.
that's fine. Yeah,
Sure,
okay. Yeah, we don't.
sure,
We agree to disagree. That.
sure, of course.
All right. So, with the jail, because they said you were on the property, you understand you can't go on their property?
I was never at the jail.
Okay.
I never confirmed or
They
denied
said-
that I was ever at the jail.
Okay. Just you match your description completely 100% is how they describe it.
Okay.
Okay? So anyway, if that was you, you understand you can't go on their property unless you're there for business at the jail.
Right. Just like when you get in your car, you should put your seatbelt on. And just like when you get to this light here, you should come to a complete stop and use your turn signal. Yeah. Just common sense stuff, Sergeant.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jay. Okay.
Have a good night. Yeah.
All right.
Now, Sergeant, I'm free to roam around on this property, correct? I'm free to roam on this property, right? I may be a customer here.
Yeah, but you can't bother anyone.
No, I'm just recording your conversation. That's all. I'm allowed to record.
Use the property for the bank. You can't interfere with it.
Of course. I'm just recording your conversation. That's all.
Oh, I know, and I just wanted to show you my point of view. That's all.
Sure.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. Thanks, Sarge. Thanks for de-escalating, Sarge.
No problem.
All a bunch of tyrants. All of them. Even the Sarge. He's not gonna do shit with that complaint. Alright, so I'm back at the police building and I need services. I want to know the case number for what just happened. So, here we go. She's running. She's in the lobby and she's running. That one officer just saw me and ran away. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you help me with some police business? I need the case number for that.
Have a good night.
Okay, thanks. Someone gonna be here to help me? Do you know if Sergeant Neveau came back? Last time I came for a case number, I got arrested, so that's not gonna deter me. Hi, Sergeant Neveau available to come to the lobby? Thank you.
Crawford the station. It looks like that male that we were just dealing with recording is in the lobby.
Sergeant Neveau and the staff sergeant are going to go and talk to him.
Hopefully you're not using this sweater as a pillow. These tyrant officers. Hey, Sergeant Neveau, can I just get the case number for that incident, please? That's all.
You just want the incident number?
Yeah. You could just say it for the...
Yeah, I will go get it.
I don't need it written down or nothing. You can just say it.
What's that? No, yeah, I need to.
Okay.
I need to get it.
All right, great. Last time I was waiting for an incident number, 2 officers came out and placed me in handcuffs.
All right, so here's the deal. Right now you're getting placed under arrest for criminal harassment, okay?
For criminal harassment?
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully that's not the case today.
All right.
Thank you very much,
Card.
Sarge.
That's the number. So,
Appreciate that, Sarge.
okay.
Yep. Okay. So we got the incident number. We'll be filing a Freedom of Information request for everything that just transpired. By the way, the officer that was sitting there that just pulled out was the officer who trespassed me from the police station. Yet she just witnessed me walk right into the lobby. What a tyrant. Well, folks, and now that I've calmed down a little bit, we can talk about what just happened. Complete tyrant. Pulled up on me, escalating the situation off the start. Putting on gloves off the start, trying to justify the whole gloves thing. Everybody knows that you're putting on gloves to go hands-on. You don't put on gloves because you don't like the way your manicure looked that day. Like, come on, man, be real. Officers are complete tyrants. Absolutely unbelievable. They wanted to arrest me so bad. They wanted to go hands-on and arrest me so bad. Too bad the sergeant didn't get there fast enough. And he's a tyrant as well, pretty much. I know he's not going to discipline any of his officers. Look, that one officer already came back and went, look, she's on another call. He doesn't care. She made up a complete lie that I went onto this property. You guys know me. I would never go on. Sometimes I go onto the property. You know what? Even if I was on this property, I'm allowed to be on this property and film. She said I came on this property and she was going to arrest me. The other lady trespassed me. Man, I'm still flustered. A complete and unreal tyrants at this police station. It's unbelievable. Sault Ste. Marie, man, it was going so well. And for those of you who think I'm crazy, when I'm telling you that the police are following me after I leave their station, I'm telling you, that lady in the blue truck was an undercover cop or someone coming off work who made up some crazy story. They already knew I was here. But once this lady came over here, then she called in. I went over here and hid and watched for a bit, right? I seen her pull to the light. She went straight, boom, like 5 squad cars, all make the left, all pass me because they're dumb and don't know how to do any type of detective work. They never do. So they completely go past me, right? I then show myself on purpose and they pull up one by one like lost puppies. Like, oh, I got him here, he's here. So they all pull up one by one. I ask if I'm detained, no. Man, I don't know what else to say. This place is a complete crap show. Sault Ste. Marie police, you are a joke. Absolute clown show over here of a police department. You could learn something from Chatham. You guys are pathetic. Here's Sergeant Neveau. Never disciplined any of his officers, and now he's back out to work. The supervisor. Going out to supervise a bunch of tyrants and let them do whatever they want to do, right, Neveau? You're a joke too, man. What's up, guys? It's the next day. We are back at Sault Ste. Marie Police Station, filing a Freedom of Information request form for the entire incident that happened yesterday. Officer's name, badge numbers, complete police history, officer notes, everything. Hello. Yeah, I'd like to file this Freedom of Information form, please.
Okay. Get you to speak with the lady from Freedom of Information.
You Freedom of Information, lady? I'd like to file this, please.
Bar took my ID 2 weeks ago, and it said that it could be up here.
What I need are you looking for?
Driver's license.
So that incident number, is that you?
Yeah.
So I'm going to need 2 pieces of ID.
Why is that?
Just have a seat in the
Because
lobby
it's
there.
for
I mean, I'll call you
confinement
right
release
back in.
information. I need to ensure this is you.
Okay. You can look up my name.
No, we can't. We need you to provide it for us.
If I did it online, would I need to do that? How would I do that online? Photocopy? Sure. 2 pieces of ID.
And then you need to sign that too, right on the bottom.
Sure. 2 pieces of ID to get police corruption. No problem. Anytime.
Thank you.
So I want to receive copy.
There's also a $5 application fee. How did you want to pay that?
That'd be debit. Can I please have a stamp printed copy?
Of this?
Yeah.
I don't have a stamp. Like, what kind of stamp?
Can you photograph it? I mean, can you copy it and then sign it so I know that that you've received it?
Well, I'm gonna mail it to you. Like because I have to accept it and I have to put a file number on it.
Okay.
Which I do upstairs, and then I mail it to you.
Okay. Can I at the same time just get you to photocopy it and
I
get
can
some?
photocopy it
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Thank you. And sign it.
I don't usually sign until I have a number because I have a process.
Sure. However you want to do it.
It's gonna be $5.
Yeah. Debit.
Okay. Okay. I have to go write you a receipt because it's upstairs.
No problem, Sandy. I'll wait.
Sir, are you waiting for something?
Yep.
Okay. Do me a favor, have a seat in the lobby.
Oh, why's that?
Because we're dealing with private matters over the telephone, and I don't need you recording something that has nothing to do with you.
Oh, it's not even recording right now.
Just have a seat inside the lobby, please.
It's not even recording
Have a
right
seat in the
now.
lobby, please.
Will I be arrested if I don't?
I'm asking you to have a seat in the lobby.
I'm politely declining.
It's not an option for you.
Hey, are you giving me a lawful order to go to the lobby?
Yes, this person's back to deal with you now. We have people waiting in the lobby.
Create your own privacy.
Sorry, like somebody that's causing issues in the lobby here.
Yes, I'm the one causing issues, sir.
There's your receipt.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
Emails from us, okay?
Pardon me?
You should get an email from me later today.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Is there an estimated time? Is it 30-day wait period?
Usually 30 days. It could be longer, but you'll get a letter in your email indicating if it's going to be longer.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Hey, have a better day, Constable. You take care, sir. Well, there it is, guys. Tyrant, Sault Ste. Marie Police. One of the worst police forces I've encountered so far in my travels. I started to get back a lot of Leca complaints I've filed in the past and thought it's time to start sharing them with you guys. I wanted to wait until I had everything in regards to freedom of information before releasing this video. So I hope you guys like the change of pace with the added radio communications and such. But unfortunately, this complaint never even made it to the Sault Ste. Marie Police for them to investigate themselves. The Leca agency decided it was perfectly fine to unlawfully trespass people and not identify yourself to the public. Simply because they were wearing their uniform, they apparently don't have to identify anymore. So you can go and get a uniform and you don't have to identify anymore. It's absolutely crazy. They say it's not in the public interest to pursue the complaint. So what do you think, guys? You are the public. You are the Canadian public. Let me know down below what you think about it. Do you think this should be further investigated or what? Check out the leak review on screen and check the officer's notes at the end of this video and let me know what you guys think. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going across Canada very soon, this spring, summer. I'm leaving Ontario. We're going cross provinces. It's going to be a crazy journey this year, so appreciate if you guys rolled with me watch the videos. Thank you. We're promoting accountability and transparency across Canada. If you'd like to support, help with a little gas, maybe buy me lunch, maybe a little coffee, I appreciate it. Check the links down below. You can e-transfer, PayPal, anything like that. Thank you to everyone who ever showed me love in the past. Yo, you guys are the best. The best. Everyone who came from Lackluster, who showed love, everyone who showed love on my channel too. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. And there's huge updates coming on that court case. The discovery is going to be in September, October. I'm going to be live streaming outside the courthouse. We're going to be, yeah, it's going to be a spectacle, guys. And I hope you guys can make it. I'll let you guys know the court dates, all that. I got more Leca complaints, more follow-ups, more complaints, just more stuff to show you guys, man. It takes a long time to get all this stuff back. And thanks for bearing with me. And we're back on the road soon. New videos coming soon. Thank you so much. All love. A lot of you guys aren't subscribed, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Like. Let me know what you guys think about this video down below. Seriously, you are the public. Let me know what you, the public, think, because Leca seems to think that it's not in your interest to pursue most of these complaints. And I'll show you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace and love. Ontario Audit. Later.